Hi students, so now I'm going to discuss about the chromosomes, their types, and about the SAT chromosome or the satellite chromosomes. So chromosomes, we know that they are formed during the that cell division, whereas when the cell is not dividing, it is the DNA or the genetic content is called as the chromatin. So first we need to get clarify these two terms, chromatin. During the interphase when nucleus is or the cell is not dividing, the nucleus have the network of nucleoprotein fibers called chromatin or the chromatin, which means a colored body, and this name was given by the scientist name as Fleming, which said there are certain color bodies. So we can see when the cell is not dividing, this is the chromatin. When cell is not dividing during the interphase, these are the in the form of thread like colored thread like structures, and when the cell is about to divide, these chromatin material they condense to make the chromosomes. So the chromatin material changes into the chromosomes during the active cell division. It consists of DNA, histones, the proteins which are basically basic in nature, non-histone proteins, and RNA. So the structure of chromosome, it is made up of these four components: DNA, the main component, histone proteins, non-histone proteins, and the RNA. These four group together to make the structure of the chromosomes. Now we will go for the detailed structure of the chromosome. So a single human cell has approximately 2-meter long thread of DNA arranged in 46 chromosomes. So every chromosome has a primarily constriction or the centromere on the side, of which disc-like kinetochores are present. You can see over here, this is the chromosome. So these are the two arms of the chromosome, the one arm and the another arm. These are called as the chromatids, and these are with respect to one another, they are called as the sister chromatids. And these sister chromatids are having a primary constriction in the center, which is called as the centromere, through which they are connected to each other. And on the sides of the centromere there is a kinetochore, a hook like structure, which is connecting to the spindle fibers during the nuclear division. When the chromosome is to divide, it get attached to the spindle fibers, and that attachment to the spindle fibers is done through these kinetochore microtubules, which are present over here. These are the two side kinetochores. You can call them as equivalent to the hooks. One hook is here, another hook is there, and this primary constriction is called as the centromere. Now these two arms, they are called as the chromatids, and with respect to one another they are called as the sister chromatid. This diagram is showing the metaphasic chromosome. Metaphase is one of the phase which is occurring during the cell division. So here we have taken this because at this stage the shape of the chromosome is very much clear. So this stage is called as the metaphasic chromosome, with showing all its structures: chromatids, centromere, and the kinetochore. And we know that the chromosomes, they will be formed on condensation of the chromatin that contains DNA, histone proteins, non-histone proteins, and the RNA to make this structure of the chromosomes. Now we will talk about the different types of chromosome. As we have said, there is a primary constriction which is called as a centromere. So based on the position of the centromere, we classify the chromosomes into the three categories: metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric, and the telocentric. So metacentric means when the centromere is in the center. That means this one chromatid is divided into two equal halves. The upper and the lower half is exactly same. This is called as metacentric chromosome. When it is slightly away from the center towards one side, this is called as the submetacentric chromosome. When it is more shifting towards the margins, it is called as the acrocentric chromosome. Now the two arms of the chromatids are totally unequal. Here they are slightly unequal, here entirely unequal. And in case of the telocentric, the centromere is almost at the margin, or even in some cases it is there at the margins, and the two arms of the chromatids are absolutely unequal. So these are the four type of chromosomes based upon the position of the centromere: metacentric, center; submetacentric, slightly away from the center; acrocentric, more towards the pole; and the telocentric, almost at the pole. So these are the four type of the chromosomes. Now, the another important thing is their SAT chromosomes. There are certain chromosomes which contain the secondary constriction. In addition to the primary constriction, they contain the secondary constriction, which is called as the such type of chromosomes are called as the SAT or the satellite chromosome. You can see over here, this is the picture of a SAT or a satellite chromosome which is having a secondary constriction, and there is some segment of DNA which is above to that secondary constriction, which is called as the satellite DNA. This secondary constriction which contain the gene to form the nucleoli are known as the nucleolar organizers. Fine. And these satellite chromosomes is an entangled segment that is sometimes present in one chromosome at the secondary constriction. The chromosome with satellite are known as the SAT chromosomes. Normally the segment of DNA which is present over here in the satellite chromosome, they contain the repetitive DNA. Repetitive means which is having the same sequence of DNA which is repeated again and again, and this repetitive DNA, it play an important role during the DNA fingerprinting. We will study about that in detail in our 12th standard. Thank you.